Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is a new series we're starting, and do you guys see how I had to park? The wife really don't know how to drive. She takes up the whole driveway, so let's just climb on her car, jump in our truck, so we can actually go to work. So I started this business about 2 months ago. It's Wreck-It Ricky's. Obviously, I'm Ricky. So pretty much what we do, we repossess vehicles, we tow vehicles, anything you need tow truck wise, we do. And things actually are starting to pick up for us. They were slow the first 2 months, but we're finally starting to pick up, and that's getting good for me because I'm hoping very soon we can hire another tow truck driver, so it's not so much on me.
Got a copy, Ricky?
Yes, go ahead, Karen.
We just had a call come in from the police department. There's a vehicle off the road, right at the edge of the bridge. It's almost in the river.
10-4, Karen. Let them know I'll be there in 15 minutes. Well, it looks like we got a job to go to, but I still gotta stop at McDonald's because I kinda missed breakfast and I want a coffee. But it shouldn't take us too long to get our tow truck and get to the scene. Okay, so I'm almost to the shop now. I was going to give you guys a little tour of the shop, but we're kind of busy right now, so I guess we'll have to do that later. But I'm still blown away. How did he miss the bridge? It's not even stormy out. Anyway, I guess I'll find out, but I think I'm going to take my flatbed. I don't think I'm going to take the big wrecker out. I got that one in the garage. Yeah, I think the roll-off would probably be the best option. We got the winch. But guys, this is the shop. We'll give you a little crash course while I'm going through. You come in here. We got our big wrecker, our big Kenworth. Love this truck. And you know we got our Wreck-It Ricky logos on the door with our nice yellow color, our company color. But then you come in this door. This is going to be the main office where dispatch is, where Karen is. And I got a little office here. Okay, so I got the paperwork needed, I got the keys for the gate, and I got the keys for our Peterbilt roll-off, so I think we're good enough to go. Now this place is, I'm going to say about 5 minutes away from our shop, so it's going to be an easy job for us to do. So let's fire the truck up and hit the road, and guys, I will see you when I get there. Okay, so I'm just rolling up to the scene, and I really don't know how this guy went off the road, but I do see a police car, so we're on the right side of the bridge. Yeah, like how did you miss the bridge? Okay, it's a truck. I'm just gonna pull over and talk to the police officer so I can figure out what I'm gonna do here and try to get the road barred off so I can actually back up. Okay, I just spoke with the police officer, and apparently it's a younger guy. He was delivering a pizza for Domino's. I don't know who's ordering pizza this early, but I guess he was looking at his phone to find the address and he just went off the road. Well, that's his story to the police officer. I don't believe it, but I'm just a tow truck driver, so we'll back this up and we'll get this hooked up and we'll be on our way. Well, this is a sketchy area, but I think this is probably going to be the easiest spot for me to do it. So we'll get the bed put back, we'll get it hooked up, and you know what, guys? He didn't deliver the pizza, so maybe we're going to get a free pizza. What kind of pizza do you guys think is going to be? I think that should be good enough, so I'm going to get the winch, and I guess we'll hook it to his trailer hitch. It'll probably be the strongest point on the truck. And we got that hooked up. Hopefully it don't come off, but I'm going to go over to the controls, and we're going to yank this up. So this vehicle is actually damaged a bit, so the guy won't actually be able to drive it. So that means we're bringing it back to the shop. So we'll get this winched up. Okay, it's starting to move. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll just give it a quick flux and hopefully we can get on the trailer and get it all situated. Yep, it's coming. Okay guys, so we got this on the trailer now, and I'm just going to tip it forward and we'll bring it back to our yard. And that it will be another job done for us. I got the police officer blocking the road so we can pull out. And guess what? The pizza was in the truck, so we got lunch. For me and Karen.
Yeah, Ricky, it's Karen. We just had another call come through. There's a car in the ditch out by the high school.
Okay, Karen, I'm almost to the yard now. I dropped this off. Just let them know we're going to be about 15 minutes. And don't go anywhere for lunch. I got us a nice pizza.
Okay, Ricky, but where did you find time to get a pizza?
It came with the tow. Okay, looks like we got our Domino's truck unloaded, and Buddy's gonna come by later and pay the bill, and he can come get his truck. But I'm gonna go in and give Karen the keys and the paperwork, and then we're gonna head up to the high school and see how somebody flipped their car. If you're enjoying this type of content and would like to see it continue into FS25, comment below. Alright, so Karen said it was right by Casey's turn off to the high school. I do not see a car here. But apparently it was a student. She still went to school. She's not hurt, but she flipped her mom's brand new car in a ditch. I can't see it. And this is the only ditch in this area. Oh wait, I see it. It's over here. Okay, wow, she really flipped. How did she do this? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go grab the tow truck and try to set that up. This one here is gonna be really hard for us to do, but I think we can do it. We're gonna have to try to flip the car somehow. Okay, so we get that set up. I'm gonna grab the winch and we're gonna try to find a spot to hook up on this car. It's kind of all plastic, so I don't know where we're gonna find a spot strong enough to actually haul it out and flip it. But we'll find a spot. Man, there's a lot of people flipping their cars today, and it's not even bad out. I don't know what's on the go, but anyway, it's more work for us. Really get my exercise in going up that hill, but I think I'm gonna grab the remote because I can't really see from these controls. So if I grab the remote, I can go closer to the bank. Okay, so that's another job we got done, and I must say this car is actually not damaged too much, but we're still gonna be bringing it back to the shop because we need our money, and I'm gonna charge a bit extra for this because it took me a long time to actually do this. But since we're up by Casey's, I think I'm gonna fuel up our truck. Okay, so I'm back at the shop and we're gonna unload this Range Rover and we're gonna go inside and get Karen the keys and the paperwork that we got done up for it. But I did get a message from Karen on the way back. Apparently one of the cars we've been trying to repossess for 2 months was spotted. So we're gonna go up there and do a little recon mission. But I think we're gonna be taking our pickup so we don't stand out too much. I think a tow truck will probably be more noticeable, but then again, our truck is yellow too, so. Okay, so we got the keys given to Karen and the paperwork, so I'm gonna take my pickup truck, and I know it's probably not the best for a recon mission, but that's all I got here, and we're gonna head up to where this car is supposed to be, and this car is expensive. It's a Lambo. So we're here now. I'm just gonna pull over up here because I don't want to get too close to his house because he knows we're trying to repossess this car. So I'm just gonna walk down the road and just make it look like we're going for a walk. His house is right here on the corner, the one with the garage. So we'll make it look like we're just out for a walk. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Dee 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 dee. I'm not a tow truck driver. Do do do. I'm just walking, guys. I'm just walking. Okay, I think I'm far enough. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna try to jump his fence, I think, and see if it's in his backyard because I know for a fact it's not in his garage. Okay, no one's seeing me. Okay, I'm just gonna hop up and see if I can. Okay, guys, I'm way too short for this. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna go to the front. I'm gonna sneak around the fence, and we're gonna hide. Okay, there's no one outside. Okay, we'll crawl over. There's somebody inside. We'll just go past this window, take our time, be quiet. Oh guys, I see the car. Okay, let's go see if the keys are in it. Yeah, that would probably be the best option. Wow, this is a nice car though. Okay. Okay, uh-oh, I just seen someone in the window. We'll take our time. Be quiet. We gotta be quiet. Oh look, the keys are in here. Okay, we only got one chance here, but how do I start this car? How do you start it? Oh, okay, we got it. Okay, we gotta get out of here, guys. I guess I'm gonna be driving this back. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, wait, no one's coming outside. Maybe they don't know we got the car. Guys, man, this car sounds crazy, and it got a lot of power. Now, what is the chances I'm ever gonna be in a Lambo again? They're pretty slim. So maybe I'm gonna take the scenic route. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go for a little test drive and see what this car can actually do. Oh no! Oh my god, guys, what am I gonna do? Oh man, we just flipped the car. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna leave and pretend we didn't repo this car. Yep, we weren't here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go up, grab my truck. And if you guys were wondering, yeah, the radio still plays, even after you crash. Okay, guys, I made it back to the truck. No one seen me, so I guess we weren't here. Well, first things first, we can't get this bright yellow truck out of this neighborhood. Then we could say we were never here. Okay, I'll meet you guys when I'm back at the shop. Oh man, that was a close call.
Hey Ricky, it's Karen. Just wondering if you got an update on that recon. I never heard back from you after.
Yeah, Karen, I actually never went anywhere near that property, so I don't know if that car was there or not, so yeah, that's it.
Oh, well that's strange. I was just gonna let you know we had a call come through that there's a Lambo crashed up off the side of the highway.
10-4, Karen, I'm gonna come back and grab the record because it's a pretty bad accident.
Wait, how do you know that?
Anyway, welcome back everyone to another episode of Wreck-It Ricky. We actually had a call. We had to go get a Lambo that apparently somebody crashed. Now, if you've been following along with the last episode, you know, well, that wasn't us. Anyway, where's Karen to? She got the paperwork needed. Ah, there you are, Karen. I could barely see you over the counter.
Oh, very funny, Ricky. I'm not that short. Anyway, here's the paperwork for that Lambo. How did you know how the crash was so bad?
You know what, Karen? You're asking way too many questions, and I'm already late, so I will see you later. Man, she was asking so many questions, almost like she thought we had something to do with this Lambo, but we didn't, and I never seen it. But anyway, we're gonna grab our Peterbilt, and I guess, guys, we're gonna head on over. It's about a 15-minute drive for me, so I will see you guys when I'm there. Okay, stay calm, we'll go talk to them. Okay, we know nothing. Okay, here we go. Hi, I'm Tow with Ricky Truck Service. No, I mean, I'm Ricky with Tow Truck Services. Where's the crash to?
Okay, Ricky, the crash is actually straight ahead. You can go on through.
Okay, thank you. Guys, how did I mess that up? I'm Tow. Anyway, I can't get caught up on that. Let's try to find the best spot for us to get this Lambo. I'm thinking if I pull right here, I can kind of go across the ditch and hopefully I'm able to winch it onto the back. Okay, there's actually so many people here. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy to back up. Hi.
Yeah, 1 sec. What do you want?
I'm just wondering if you can move back so I can get my tow truck here.
Can't you see I'm on the phone? Somebody stole my Lambo. I'm trying to call insurance.
Okay, so I guess he's not gonna listen, so I guess we're gonna have to just switch up our situation. Let's see. I think I can get it better from this angle actually, so we don't have to deal with him more than we have to. But that sucks. Somebody stole his Lambo. Alright, so it took me a little while, but I finally get the Lambo put on. And I guess we're gonna be bringing it back to the shop because, well, this buddy hasn't been making his payment, so it's repossessed.
Hey, wait a minute. What did you just say?
Oh, I said I'm gonna have to bring the Lambo back to my yard because it's damaged. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else.
Hey, tow truck driver, can I get an interview for local news channel 7?
Sure, but my name is Ricky.
Hi, I'm Aaron Short, and I'm on scene with a local tow truck driver that just recovered a stolen Lambo.
Oh, are we live? Okay, so I'm Ricky. I own a tow truck service, and I'm just doing my job. I'm no local hero.
Okay, so I actually never called you that, but what do you think of all the recent crime involving stolen cars in the area?
Well, I actually don't think there is any crime in this area. I just believe people aren't paying their car payments, and their cars are just being repossessed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Aaron, I just don't have the time for this right now. But anyway, guys, go check out Wreck-It Ricky. We're the best tow truck service in the area. You wreck it, we collect it.
Hey Ricky, it's Karen. We just got a call for the Domino's truck. They're going to pick it up shortly, so could you bring it around to the front?
10-4, Karen. I'm actually just pulling into the yard now. I'm going to unload this Lambo, then I will bring it around front. It still smells like pizza in there. I guess he needs this truck back for his job, so we're going to bring the keys in to Karen. So when he comes by and pays, he can get his keys. Hey Karen, where are you to? Oh, there you are. I can barely see you again. Anyway, here's the keys to that truck. Okay, so I just gave Karen the keys, but she just told me there's another job I gotta go to. It's on the bridge, and I should get there pretty quick. I don't know any details right now. She's gonna actually call me in a little bit and tell me what's happening. She said I need to get there ASAP. Okay, so I just got off the phone with Karen, and apparently there's a really bad accident. There's a bus on top of the bridge. I don't know what she meant by that, but I do see a police car, so I know we're in the right area, but I don't see where she's talking about. So we'll stop and talk to the cop right quick and see where it's to. Okay, so after talking to the cop, I found out the bus driver was going a tad bit fast, and somehow he managed to get on top of the supports for the bridge, on top of this green thing. I don't even know how that's possible, and I still don't see it. So where is it to? I'm gonna have to call Karen back soon, because I think this might not be a call for us, because I don't see a bus anywhere on this bridge, but I do see another cop car. So I don't know, they said it was right here, so maybe I'm gonna get out and have a look. Maybe they met under the bridge. Oh, I don't see anything over here. What about... Okay, this gotta be some... Oh, never mind. How did he even do that? What happened? How would you even get up there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to give Karen a call. I'm gonna have to get her to bring over my pickup truck with the cones and my extra stuff, my extra hook. We're gonna need a lot to just get this bus down. I still don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Hello?
Yeah, Karen, it's actually Ricky, and I'm gonna need you to bring my pickup truck here because this is a disaster. Please hurry up.
Yeah, Ricky, I know it's you. It's called caller ID. I'll be right over.
Well, guys, I don't think he was doing 45. Oh, I must have fell asleep. Who are all these people? Okay, Karen's here. Hey, Karen, I'm gonna actually need you to climb up on top of the bridge and hook that bus up, if you don't mind.
Ricky, I am not climbing up there. For one, do you see what I'm wearing? And for two, I'm the office administrator?
Okay then, Karen. You're lucky Andrew Short's here, and I'm probably gonna be on the news later as a local hero, so I'm gonna do it. Don't you guys worry.
Hi, and welcome back. I am Aaron Short, and we're on scene where a school bus is stuck on top of a bridge, and we're here with the local tow truck driver, Ricky.
Yeah, Aaron, so my plan here is we're going to tow this bus off the bridge. Yeah, you might be asking how. Well, Aaron, I'm going to climb up on that bridge, I'm going to hook it up to my tow truck, and we're going to yank it down.
So, Ricky, what do you think happened for the bus to end up in this situation?
What do you think I am, Aaron? How would I know how that bus got 50 feet up on top of a bridge? Anyway, I'm too busy for this. I gotta get back to work. Do one of you guys want to go up and hook my winch up to the bus? Okay, whatever then. Karen, you sure you don't want to go up? Okay, I guess I'm going to be the hero again for the second time today. Okay, so we're going to put this hook onto the winch, and I guess we'll climb up the bridge. Oh, I was never good at climbing stuff. This is going to be so hard to do. Okay, let's act brave. We're on camera. We're going to be on the news later. Okay, so there's two options right now. We're going to climb up the beam out here, and it's either we'll fall in the water or we're going to fall off the bridge onto the road. But that won't happen. I'm just going to take my time. We're going to go up with our winch. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy. Like, how did you even do this? I don't know how he got up here, but this is scary. Karen, you sure you don't want to do it? I'll give you a raise. Okay, I don't think you do. But apparently it was just a bus driver on, no kids, so that's a good thing. Okay, we're finally hooked up. Let's try to get back down. This is a lot scarier without the winch. Okay, just take my time. Don't look down. Oh god, we're high up. We're so high up. Oh, this is a bit slippery. Oh. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Okay, we're still alive. Okay. Oh my, that was so bad. I'm soaking wet now. And now I gotta walk around. Don't you laugh, Karen. Don't you laugh at all. That's not funny. And Aaron, that better not be on the news tonight. Okay, guys, so I guess we're ready to block this off the bridge. We're just going to take our time, winch a little bit at a time, because we don't want it to go into the water. Okay, it's moving. Okay, guys, we got to take our time. We don't want to ruin this. We're going to be on the news later, and if it goes in the water, that's not going to look good for our company. Okay, guys, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I'm Ricky. I'm a certified tow truck driver. Okay, that's not where I wanted that to go, so guys, I'm gonna have to go up and probably readjust the winch. We gotta try to pull it back towards the road, not the river. So we gotta climb back up, and I hope this time I don't fall in the river, because you know what? I might just quit. Yeah, I will probably just quit. We'll just take our time. Oh, this is gonna be hard to do. And the cameras are on. Okay, where can I hook it to actually pull it up? Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Maybe if I put it closer to the front, I can probably yank it over and... Oh, I don't want to look down. That's pretty high up. I guess I can hook it to the top, maybe? Okay, so that might be a good spot, hopefully, and... Oh, I gotta be careful here. I don't want to tip the bus over. Okay, so you know what? That looks good to me. I think we should be able to haul it down. Oh. No. Oh no. No, guys. We lost the bus. Well, you know what? I didn't put the bus on top of the bridge. Guys, it was the bus driver's fault. Don't blame me. I tried to get it. I couldn't do it. Now, I probably could have if I... You know what? Just forget about it, guys. This was not my fault. Well, you know what, guys? You win some, you lose some, and this bus driver lost. It wasn't me. I still won. I'm still the best tow truck service in the area. Karen, you were no help. You can go back to the office. You do a good job in the office, but not in the field. And you guys over here, why are you here? You could have helped me out. You know how hard it was by myself up there? And Aaron, don't put this on the news. Anyways, if you guys need a good tow service, Wreck It Ricky's. You wreck it, we come pick it up. We're still #1. Don't you forget that, Aaron. Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new episode of Wreck It Ricky's. We're actually going to our very first call of the day. We're going up to the high school. Somebody hit the school with their pickup? I don't know. But we'll go up there now and see if we can get it all cleared up for them. Alright guys, so I'm just pulling up to the school and oh my god, how did he even do this? He actually hit the school. That's a lot of damage to his truck. I don't know what he was doing. Did he try it or is he just bad at driving? I really don't know, but let's try to get this cleaned up before everyone in the school can see it, and they're starting to arrive now and it's just going to be chaos. So let's try to get this hooked up all the way before we got kids everywhere. But these kids really got to start slowing down because I got called to this area 6 times in the last 2 weeks. People in the ditches, off the road. These kids really got to start paying attention when they're driving. Like, this guy hit the school. Okay, so I got that hooked up and we're ready to winch it up on the trailer. Let's just hope it comes up with no problem because we're starting to get a little bit of an audience here and I don't want to mess up in front of these kids. They probably make fun of me for it. Okay, come on, keep coming. Okay, it's working. It is hauling the truck. I don't like that. But it is coming on the trailer. And we had the truck on our truck. So let's head back to the shop. We actually got a few things to do today. We got a couple more tows to do. I hate to do it at the school because these guys are just starting out, learning how to drive. For me, having a tow truck business, they're keeping me in business. Anyway, let's head back to the shop.
Ricky, you got a copy?
Yes, go ahead, Karen.
Yeah, we just got a call come through that there's a super old vehicle broke down in the McDonald's drive-thru. It's starting to back up traffic, so they want it out of there as soon as possible.
Okay, Karen, so I'm almost back to the yard now. I just gotta drop this truck off and I'll be right over there. So tell them probably like 10 minutes I should be there. I wonder what she meant by super old vehicle. Anyway, I don't know what it is. It's not even winter yet and we're getting so many calls. Like, I might have to look for another tow truck. We're that busy. I'm gonna have to hire somebody on. I know it. But on the plus side, we don't have too many vehicles left in the yard. They're actually going out pretty quick. But I am glad we made it so big. We can actually take on a lot of contracts and leave the cars in the yard. But let's get this unloaded so we can get over to McDonald's. Alright, so we got that unloaded, and guys, the Lamborghini is still here. The company that actually owns it and financed it to the owner didn't come by and pick it up yet. But we did get good money for that one, where it was a repossession crash. I don't know who crashed it, but it made our job a lot easier because we couldn't find the Lamborghini. But anyway, we should probably hurry up. I already got the paperwork needed for this job we're going to be doing now, so let's head on over. So after driving for 20 minutes, we're actually at McDonald's, and it's probably the perfect time because it is lunchtime. But I don't see this car they're talking about. They're all pretty new in this. Okay. That's what she meant by old car. I wouldn't even consider that car. Is that from the Flintstones? What is Fred doing here? Is Fred getting McDonald's? I don't even know how to repossess this. And how is it broke down? There's not even a motor. I'm so confused. I'm going to have to ask Karen about this one. Like, what? Is Fred Flintstone here? Like, how? It looks cool. It must be a replica. Can't be actually him. Hey, Karen, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Karen, who actually put in for a tow? Like, this is not actually a car. It is super old, but I don't even know how to tow it. It's Fred Flintstone's car. How am I going to get it?
I don't know, Ricky. I just took the call. They said they wanted it moved. You'll figure it out.
Well, I guess I'll just back up, and we gotta try to find a place to actually hook our winch up to. We should be able to. Let's give it a go. And after 40 minutes, we finally got to put on the truck. And guys, let me tell you, it wasn't easy. You know, there's no brakes on this. I don't even know how they got to McDonald's and where are they to. But anyway, it's on the truck. That's the main thing. So we're going to get paid. So there was actually no drop-off information for this vehicle, if you would call it that. So I guess we're just going to bring it back to the yard. And if they don't show up in 10 days, guess who got a replica, I'm assuming, of Fred Flintstone's car? Ah, man, I guess this is going to be a change of plans. We're not getting this car anymore. They actually called the office, and we got a drop-off point. A girl named Wilma called, and she wants it dropped off at her house. Her husband is at work now. So we'll drop it off, and we actually had a couple more calls to deal with. So, yeah, busy day for us, guys. We're definitely going to have to get another tow truck. There's not even snow on the ground yet, and we're getting this many calls. We're not even into our peak season yet, so yeah, we're gonna have to hire somebody. But it looks like the house is up on the left, so let's just pull up and we'll drop it off. Now, I don't know how smooth this is gonna be. There is no brakes on this machine, so hopefully we don't run into their house, because the wheels are concrete, and I don't think, okay, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I don't think they're gonna stop that good. And now for a moment I've been dreading. Probably one of the scariest points in my towing career. We gotta try to get this off the trailer. So let's push it like Fred. Okay, we're going. And we're going a bit too fast. Oh no, we hit their house. I don't see any damage, so we'll just leave. We got other jobs to do, so let's go. I mean, if you didn't want anybody to hit your house with your car, you should probably put brakes on it and not use rocks or concrete as the wheels. I'm just saying, it makes it hard to stop. And my feet kind of hurt trying to push it off the trailer. So, yeah, I won't be getting a car like that anytime soon. But we did get a call. There's a Tesla broke down at Wendy's. I'm assuming the batteries are dead, so we gotta bring it back to their house so they can charge it. Yeah, make sure your batteries are charged before you go anywhere, guys. And he left his signal light on? I'm hoping that didn't drain the batteries. But anyway, let's try to figure out how we're going to do this. We could probably boost it, but I don't even know anything about these Cybertrucks. Where are the batteries? Anyway, so I just ended up putting on the... What is Buddy doing? Why are you under my truck, sir? Can you not do that? Do you see something? Are you the owner? Anyway, we'll get this strap down and we'll move because he's kind of scaring me. Yeah, we need to go. Buddy's kind of creeping me out. Okay, now he's chasing us. Let's get out of this area. I was hoping we're going to stop. We still didn't have lunch. I thought we were going to, but we just been way too busy today. So we're going to be bringing it back to their house. I was going to boost it, but I don't trust it. So we'll just put it on the truck and we're going to bring it back to their house and they can charge the batteries. And after driving for 20 minutes, we're by the high school. And guys, there's no accident around here. But I'm looking at the address where we gotta drop this Cybertruck off. And it looks quite familiar. Yep, it is familiar. Guys, this is where the Lambo was that we were trying to repossess. And somehow somebody ended up stealing it and crashing it. Which wasn't us, but Buddy's gonna recognize us because we were talking to him. Oh man. Anyway, let's get this unloaded. Alright, so we get the Cybertruck unloaded and we're gonna go collect the money, but we don't have another job to do, so I think after this we'll probably head to McDonald's and get us a lunch, because I'm pretty hungry. Now that hit the spot, I am stuffed, but I did get a call from Karen. It seems like we got another job to do, but I gotta stop to the shop first. We gotta grab the paperwork for this job, and apparently it's about a 40-minute drive for me. It's actually over in Forest River. I used to have a car wash over there years ago, but apparently this guy, he had a mowing business and I don't know how he did it. He did a U-turn on the highway or the main road and he went into the mud and got stuck. Who does that? Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get back to the shop. And we are back at the shop, so let's go in and drop the paperwork off to Karen for that Tesla Cybertruck, and we'll grab the paperwork for this other job, and we should probably get on the road. We still got a 40-minute drive there, and we're probably going to be there for a half hour, then we got to drive back another 40. And I kind of want to be home before supper, so let's get on the road. And guys, our truck is really dirty. We're going to have to buy a pressure washer at some point so we can actually keep our equipment clean. So we're finally on the way to this call. I got this call yesterday and it was only 40 minutes away from the shop, but we had truck problems, so we're here the next day. Anyway, I can see the truck now and I don't know how he got stuck. He's barely off the road. So I'm going to turn around and we'll try to get this hooked up and we'll head back to the shop as soon as possible. This is going to be an easy job for us. I seriously don't know how he got stuck. He must have really bad tires. Like, you can haul that out with a pickup truck. I don't know why he needed me to come in from 40 minutes away, but I'll take any job I can get. This is easy money for me. So let's get this hooked up and we'll be on our way. So I actually was going to use the winch, but I never got to use this bar yet, and I think we would be better off just using that, go under, grab the axles, and we'll just haul it forward about 20 feet. Now for the moment of truth. Let's hook this up. Okay, well, we're a bit rough with it, but we finally got it hooked up. We'll just lift it up and okay, that's not what I wanted, but we only got to go 20 feet, so it is what it is. I can hear him behind us saying something, but I need to get this job done. Yeah, right there should be good. He should be able to get out. I'm just going to pull forward and wait for my money. So we ended up making $150, and he wants me to stick around because somebody stole his mowers the other day and they found them in a river and so on, and he finally got them out, but he wants to pick them up, which requires him to move his truck back towards the bridge. I don't know if he's going to back up or try to turn around, but he better hurry up. I still got a 40-minute drive back to the shop, but everything looks good. We got everything tightened up and we shouldn't have any problem when we get on the road. Okay, so I just got to go ahead and we're able to leave. Anyway, after driving for 40 minutes, we're on our way back to the shop. But I'm noticing we're getting a lot more work than usual. So I got Karen to put out an ad on Marketplace and see if we can find some people. So she do have a couple of resumes all ready to go. I just got to go through them, but right now we're still in the middle of the day. I got to go inside, give her the paperwork for the job we just did and see if there's anything else we gotta do. So I just finished looking at a couple resumes Karen had there for the job posting, and yeah, they're not really what I'm looking for right now, so I told her to keep looking and keep me updated. But right now we actually have a job. There's a car meet over at the local high school, and one of the guys, I guess the cops is waiting for him to pull out and he don't want his car impounded. So we're gonna go up there and we're actually gonna put it on back of the truck and bring it back to his house. I think this is the first time I'm actually coming to the high school, not for an accident, just for a car that works perfectly. I understand why he wants to do it. These cars are really expensive. There's the sheriff. He is waiting. Oh my god. But I see the car we're supposed to be getting. That Corvette over there, we gotta put on back of the truck. And as long as we stay in this parking lot, the cops won't come in and take the car, which is good for him, but it also sucks because he told me he don't actually live too far away from here, and it's gonna cost him $150 to tow it. But I guess it's cheaper than getting this car impounded and trying to get it back. Anyway, let's try to see how we're gonna do this. So I'm thinking the car is drivable, so we're probably gonna end up driving it onto the truck. I just gotta put it down so we can actually get up there. I don't know, guys, this is pretty low. His car is almost touching the ground now, and to get up on this ramp, he got a body kit on, so I don't want to beat it up. And he just said, drive it up. He don't care if we scratch it up a little bit, and I don't want to. I don't want to beat up his car. Okay, I understand why the cops want this car. Do you guys hear it? Oh, and it got power. Yeah, this was a smart choice by him. This car is very valuable. Okay, so that should be good enough for us to actually put it on the truck, then we'll strap it down. Alright, so we actually got the car on the trailer and we didn't do any damage to it. I'm surprised, but I'm glad. So we'll strap this down. We don't want to damage it. But guys, this car looks nice. I would like to get one like this for myself in the future. And now for the moment of truth. Is the sheriff going to pull us over? I sure hope not. But to be sure, we're going to drive actually pretty good. We don't want to give him a reason to pull us over. Okay, so by the looks of it, he's not turning around. Maybe he's waiting for somebody else, hopefully. So we're just pulling up on the property now. And it's the house on the left. Uh-oh. I know this house. Guys, this is where we got that Lambo. Well, we didn't get that Lambo. Somebody took it from there and crashed it. Anyway, this is where the owner lives. Oh no. Hopefully he don't recognize us. But let's get this car off so we can get on with our day. Well, that was scary, but we got the car off, and guys, look who followed us over. The sheriff. Yeah, he wasn't lying when he said they really want this car. If I was him, I probably wouldn't drive this car for at least a couple weeks. Or they would impound it. Which, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, they need a tow truck to impound, so hopefully they get it. Uh-oh. This isn't a good sign. This must be another car that came from that car meet, and they're pulled over. The police are really cracking down on these cars, but that looks to be a BMW M3, and yeah, that is a beautiful car. I would like to have one like that, but I know I can't afford it. Now, I wonder why he got pulled over. He got the hood up, and actually, I think I know one reason. Do you guys see the tint he has on the windows? Yeah, that is illegal in this area. Well, after speaking to the police officer, yeah, one of the reasons was the tint. Now, you're supposed to roll the windows down when you see the cops, but I guess in this case, it wouldn't really matter. He got his windshield done too. He would have got caught anyway. So I got the car put on, and I was just informed by the police officer, this got to go to my yard. The car is actually impounded. He won't get it back until the tint comes off, and he gets something done with the exhaust. Apparently it's too loud. I don't know. But anyway, we'll head back to the yard, drop this car off, and I'm getting kind of hungry, so hopefully we got enough time to grab lunch before the very next job. It's too bad I can't get another job like the Domino's truck where I got a free lunch out of it. We got a pizza. Those were the good old days. But I guess we'll just have to buy our own lunch. So it looks like the Range Rover was actually picked up, which is good. The less cars we got in the yard, the better, for the fact that somebody might try to break in. So we'll get this unloaded and we'll see if Karen got anything else for us to do. Anyway, we get the BMW unloaded, so let's go inside and hopefully Karen don't have anything till after 2 o'clock because it's about 1:20 now and I kind of want to get lunch. So we'll pull this out. Oh, and I gotta start remembering to shut the gate and lock it because someone might break in and steal something and I don't want to have to deal with insurance on that. I know I have cameras up, but I'm also thinking about putting up a few more just so we got no excuse. If somebody breaks in, we should be able to find them. Anyway, let's see what Karen got. Well, that was the news I was looking for. Karen said we don't actually have any more jobs for the day so far. So, I guess we're gonna go get something to eat. But where should I go? Now, McDonald's is pretty far away from here. We have Applebee's, we got Tim Hortons, and we got Wendy's on this side. What do I want? I think Applebee's would take too long, so I guess it's Wendy's. Ah, now that hit the spot. That was so good. And I haven't had food since 9 o'clock this morning, since breakfast. But I wasn't just sitting here eating, relaxing. I was actually on my phone, seeing if we could find another tow truck driver, and yeah, we still can't find one. Anyway, I got a call from Karen. It looks like we got another job, which is perfect because we just finished eating and we're ready to go back to work. So it's actually a 40-minute drive. We gotta go up to the farming area and there's a car in the lake. Anyway, after driving for 40 minutes, we are finally on the job and I found the car, so I think we're gonna put the winch around it. Now, there's only 3 tires on this car, and I guess this was in someone's backyard and some teenagers probably took it and went for a joyride. I don't know. I don't know how it ended up here and no one noticed. There's no actual steering wheel. It's from a pirate ship. I don't know where they got it to. Oh, and there's actually not a real chair in it. Like, it's a beach chair. Alright, so we actually got that car put on now, and guys, there's nowhere to really hook it up to strap it down. It's rusted out really bad, so hopefully that holds. Anyway, I think I should just bring this to the scrapyard. We might get $50 for it, plus the towing fee from the city. Then we are calling it a day because I went swimming in the lake and it's not very warm. So if you guys are enjoying this content and would like to see it continue, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.